What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we are back in our Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke playthrough part 51. Dang, we've been on a long journey. If you want to know what Nuzlocke rules I'm playing with, go down there in the description and check them out. And while you're down there, do all the sellout stuff, click the like, the comment, the subscribes, and even the bells. I would muchly appreciate it. Thank you. You're the best. Okay, first video of the day. We're getting a little bit tongue-tied, but it's okay. We also have a weird situation right here. We got a ghastly during the day. And if you're wondering, why am I here, like, of all places, it's because I found a stake. As I was going around just trying to find, I was literally just looking for the stakes. I got one. Here we are. Is this the last one we need for this area? We've had a ruinous Pokemon in the middle of an episode, during the end of an episode. Can we have one at the start of one? Is it not going to do? Oh no, there's still one more somewhere around in this area. I figured this place would need one. Wait, if we go to maps, we're on the catching arc. I think there's only going to be 2 or 3 more parts for the catching arc. I think at least 3. I thought it'd be like around here, but it wasn't. But it was right here. I was thinking like there should be one around this gym. There's a lot of stuff around in this area. And where is it? I think the Ruinous Beast place itself is like right here. So right now I'm just going to go around trying to catch more Pokemon. Maybe I'll find the last stake for this area. I just realized too that the last... Wait, let me go back into this view. The grass type Ruinous one was like around-ish here. The fish was in this area. So I'm guessing like I saw the one cave is up here. In this, whatever this trail is, the fallish area, the always autumn area. And then the other one, oddly enough, is like around here. It's like right on the same mountain that the Sky Titan is. So, I guess like the different, like the 4 corners, kinda. It's not really on the 4 corners, but it's kind of, they're in different sections. So I'm guessing it should be the last stake somewhere in this-ish area. With all these people and this stuff. So yeah, let me go see what Pokemon are we catching today. All the stuff is gonna be like super rare. I might have to learn how to find them by like eating certain foods and stuff to get more Pokemon to be found. But yeah, enough of me rambling. Let's get our journey. Who's our first catch for the day? Hey, is that a Pichu? Oh, it is a Pichu. Get in the ball. So apparently there's a lot of Pokemon you can find. The only description they give you as a hint is like they're near trees, and apparently like I can also find Bonsley in this area, but it also says something cool on the Pokédex where it's just like dislikes rain, so I'm guessing that just means you can't find it during the rain. But we got Pichu, our first catch of the day. I thought it was going to be something very much more cool, like a Ruinous, but who knows, we might get the Ruinous today, we might not. We're going to fill it up. We're going to catch like 30 pokes in this part. Everything's going to be great. The Tiny Mouse Pokemon, despite this Pokemon's cute appearance, those who want to live with one should prepare to be on the receiving end of its electric jolts, because it don't know how to control itself yet. And then just like that, there's a freaking Bonsley right here. What up, my dude? Dude, this is the perfect storm. This is a great start to today. Like, even though we didn't find the last stake for the yellow Ruinous seal, we at least got some really cool... I don't think these guys are rare. Like, you'd think they're rare because I've never seen them in the wild before, but I also never went looking. And I think if I remember correctly on the Pokédex, it looked like you could only find them in this area. Like, the beginning is this area. The Bonsai Pokemon. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. The liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. But it just looks like it's crying all the time just to get rid of moisture. He also, what is up with that face? He looks very unsure about his situation. Oh, you beautiful people, we've entered our first raid den. I decided that I would do this with some Pokemon that are rarer, like this Masquerain, and I saw a Poltegeist next, so we're going to do that one. I'm not going to show the whole battle though, because that's going to get tedious over time, but oh man, it's also, wait, I forgot, it's already a ground type. Why am I in here with Dylan? It's not going to know a ground type move though, is it? What move could you possibly know? What the hell? Can I T-Wave you? Oh, this is all a weird adventure. I'm gonna keep in this first battle just because it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, it's ground type. I can't T-Wave it. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have kept this in. I'm looking like a fool. What the hell? Okay. Well, let me just crunch you. You're heavy slamming. Oh wait, do we all just attack in different? I don't have to see everybody's animation. We're all just going. We all just picked, and it tells me what you're going for. Removed negative effects? I'm just trying to... Wait, what's going on now? Hello? That was weird. I said battle, but it wasn't giving me options. That's why I'm not scared. Dylan, at least you can't hit me with anything. Is a ground type Masquerain even good? I don't know. I just want the Pokemon itself. I don't really care about its Terraform. Well, what was that it did? Wait. Hello? This is so weird, and it's just happening so fast. I have no idea. This is bonkers. What is that extra part of your health bar you did? It looked like you went for a protect. Huh. Is it gonna do anything? Maybe that part of its HP bar is just a lot harder to get through. And I also read someplace that if you knock out the terrestrialized Pokemon, apparently whatever ball you throw at it is like 100% catch rate. So that should be nice. Chip through this bit of its HP. Is that the little bit it's gotten left? Oh no, it's setting up. Is that the little bit it has left before it turns into a regular Pokemon? Because I know terrestrialized Pokemon outside of raid dens do that. You get them down to a certain amount and then they're no longer glowing, so you can throw balls at them finally. It's cool also that they have both those different types. You got the Bug Buzz. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're doing it. I totally lost my train of thought because he hit me with a Bug Buzz. What's going on? We only need a little bit more, and then we'll see what happens when you get below the line. And I'm getting no defense drops. Facade Heavy Slam, Shadow Ball. Everybody's on the offensive. Oh, would you look at that crunching? Oh, we did it to you. Okay, nothing happened when you. Oh wait, that happened. So come to the onslaught. Oh, and then it weirdly gave me the options to do stuff, but then it went away. Now I can catch the Masquerain? Catch. I want to catch. So I can catch you with any ball? Let's see if this is true by just throwing a Pokeball at it. This is science. I can either get really lucky or it's just science. Oh, this anime style. These scenes, though, are amazing. What? Oh, this is so freaking sick. What is going on? It just twisties and then catches them? I mean, having to see that multiple times in a row would probably get annoying, but the first time at least, that is hype as hell. That is so cool. Oh yeah, it's just it looks like it's an auto catch. I can just catch them all with Pokeballs. And then you get mad loot. Oh, dude, I should have been doing this more often. What the hell? Masquerain's on the squad. Can I go to my Pokédex now, or how long is this going to take? Oh, and then we go right to the Pokédex once it loads up. So the eyeball Pokemon. The antennae have distinctive patterns that look like eyes. When it rains, they grow heavy, making flight impossible. With the antenna? Wait, so those aren't your wings? You just have very large antennae. You are such a weird creature. This is the most alien Pokemon, even out of the Ultra Beasts and stuff. Like, what? And that's another raid den. Well done. We got the Poltegeist. So I'm not going to show the whole thing every time because the battling, it just takes a minute, and then even the catching animation takes a while. So, and it's 100% catch rate every time, so don't have to show you me catching it. Just showing you the Pokédex and the fact that I did get it. So, Black Tea Pokemon, the phony form. Oh, it just lets you know right there. It's the phony. It's not the license or whatever. What is is it signature? I don't know the term for it, but it has like a stamp on the bottom of it to let you know that it's like the real deal. These Pokemon multiply by creeping into teapots and pouring themselves into leftover tea. So like clones itself. It's like an asexual nature, but like infinitely. What is going on? Oh, is that a Happiny? I think it is a Happiny. I don't got you yet. No, I don't. Come here. I'm still looking for Slackoths in all these trees. Haven't find nothing, but I did find you, so that's cool. Get into ball, little lady. And then for your line, all I need left is a Blissey. All the Pokemon today that we can't throw Pokeballs at, hopefully it'll just be just like that. Just easy catch, no retries. Just like the raid dens too. The one and dones. Everybody wants some. The Playhouse Pokemon. What the? I've never seen that before. Playhouse? It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. Really? Of all things? Wait, what is... I think I see something up there. I think I sees it. How am I supposed to get you? Oh no, it's a Mankey. Wait, is it just a Mankey? That's cool as hell, though. What? So am I gonna find a Slackoth just like that? I didn't know I could also find Mankeys in trees. That makes sense. You're a monkey. Can I climb the tree, though? Oh, there's also a Tarantula up there, too. This tree's popping. Dude, that's so dope. You can find electrodes right out of this town? Apparently you can find a lot of stuff outside of this Madali City, I think it's called, or Madali Town. There's Persians too? Persians and electrodes? Oh no, when you blow up, you just disappear? I've never seen a Persian in the overworld in this game. I guess I just haven't spent enough time outside Madali. So let's go. Quick ball you, Electrode. You look like a ball, so get in the ball. Are you gonna be the ball Pokemon or the explosion Pokemon, the TNT Pokemon, the C4 Pokemon? You could do a lot of things, Electro. Come on, what are you? I'm just waiting in anticipation to see. He's literally just the ball Pokemon. It explodes in response to even minor stimuli. It is feared with the nickname of the Bomb Ball. Okay, Mr. Bomb Ball, I'm about to get me a Persione. We gotta get, what's right there? Oh, a Dedenne? Can I find Dedenne around here too? I wanna pick up this Persian. You can also find Eevee around here, but it's rarely seen. I kind of gave up on the, did I say that or not already? Oh no, my brain's going crazy. Yeah, I gave up on the Slakoth thing just because it's rarely seen. When it comes to rarely seen Pokemon, I think I'm going to save those for last. Start eating. I'm going to be going everywhere, eating a lot of stuff, going on a lot of picnics for the rarely seen stuff. So it can pop up more often. The Classy Cat Pokemon, I like that. It has a vicious temperament. Beware if it raises its tail straight up. This is a signal that it is about to pounce and bite. I really like the model of Persian in this game. I think this is my favorite one so far out of everything. Nice, they really did you justice. You looking classy. Hey, there's Dedenne. No, Jigglypuff. No, I want to fight the Dedenne. Got Dedenne outside. This is the whole Madali Town, Madali City arc of catching. Give it to me. Mwah, you're electric type. Quick ball is with the fastness, which electricity is, so you'll love it in here. Get in the ball. Yes, nice. So far, everything today has been grand, except for the fact that I accidentally knocked out an Eevee because I was just spamming, but we won't talk about that anymore. The antenna Pokemon. Dedenne emit electrical waves from the whiskers on their cheeks to communicate with each other. When low on electricity, they curl up and sleep. Oh, what an adorable little dude. You're actually a chonker, 5 pounds, and you're not even a foot tall. There's an Eevee, rarely seen my booty hole. And where I saw an Eevee for the first time is I looked on the Pokédex, and you can't even, the Pokédex doesn't even say you can find Eevee there, so hopefully this one goes a lot better than the first one. I don't just like thunder punch it down, thank you, get in the ball, no. You love it, you little duder? Oh, you do love it, let's go, finally. This Eevee was being a little bit rough with it. Just wouldn't let up. Yeesh. I didn't peg Eevee to be like such a high capture rate as it seemed to be. The evolution Pokemon, its genetic code is irregular. It may mutate if it is exposed to radiation from element stones. That's cool. We need another evolution though. It's so weird that we got like 3 and then 2 and then 2 and then 1. We kept getting less. Does that mean like we're gonna get 1 more and then it's over? Or is there no more evolutions? They're just keeping at that for some reason? Just doing all the special types from the earlier generations, because the moves used to be there used to be a physical special split where the Pokemon would use their special attack based on the type of the move. It wasn't like today where a move has like, oh, this is a special attack or it's a physical attack, like Flamethrower is special, Flare Blitz is physical. Way back in like 3rd gen and 2nd gen and 1st gen, it used to be that fire type moves were always special, and all of the evolutions were they were all hitting in the special side, even though they gave Flareon more attack. Like it's just there's just a lot of weird stuff that goes on. So maybe they won't make any more Eevees to make that make sense, but they should do it anyway, because no one pays attention to that unless you go back and play the older games. And there's a Breloom next to the forest, or next to Madali City, in this little fungal forest with all these cool big roots out of the ground. I knew I could find Breloom here. I've seen it before. Wait, you're not a Breloom? Ah, I should have looked at it first. Hey, there's a Breloom, finally, not a faker. Get over here. Let me throw this at you just so I don't run into a Shroomish or just wait for you to run into me. There's a Terastallized one over there, but it's only level 30. It's too weak for me to try to be able to like weaken it down appropriately. I don't have any Pokemon with me. I mean, I could have just gone in the box and used a different legal Pokemon, but whatever, we're doing this. Let me sit up. There we go. Breloom like I respected him. Real gamer hours up in here. It's like, oh, he's increased his posture. That means he's serious, just like him. Are you gonna have a serious nature? That would be all sorts of what the heck. Now, you're the mushroom Pokemon. The seeds on its tail are made of toxic spores. It knocks out foes with quick, virtually invisible punches. Oh, so fast. That's why you learn Mach Punch when you level up. There you go, tying it all together. Hey, and just like that, I found a Mareep. Oh, and there's a whole herd of them over there. I've never seen Mareep in this region, but it said it just lives in the grasslands of this place. So here we are, another electric type for another ball. Get in DOS ball in the cover of darkness. Yes, you loves it, even though there's no lighthouses around here. But there are lighthouses in this game. All the lighthouses in this game, and I'm just realizing that they didn't put an Ampharos at the top of any of them. What? Or at least just show us Ampharoses up there? The missed opportunity, Game Freak. Keep it up with your own logic. Okay, the wool Pokemon. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. A week? Damn! You could, like, watch it grow at that rate. 2 foot tall, 20 pounds, not bad. You'd be looking good. Wait a second. What? Why is there just one in the corner over here? I'm just exploring because I've never been to this place over here. Like, I'm close to where I originally caught the Mareep, and I just decided, hey, there's something across the water. I was following my eye again. Dude, the exploratory eye gets me every time. I never would have guessed it was over here. I was thinking about the steak, and I'm just like, I should maybe try to go look for it, and I found it while I was trying to catch... Oh, this is so amazing. There's an ominous black steak driven to the ground. Are you going to eat it? No, because it's not real steak. It's going to hurt your teeth. Oh, it crumbled. Are we gonna get it? No, still no? What? There's another one? My goodness. That's Staravia? Oh, and then there's a whole pack of Staravias, like Bully and a Meowth over there. I can't believe I haven't caught a Staravia yet. Caught a Staraptor in the last one. Sometimes it's weird when the Pokemon first is just like, hey, I'm here, we're battling now. Their eyes don't generate, and it just is like, why don't you got eyes? It's very upsetting for me, for some reason. It's like, you gotta have eyes. Come on. Do it. Show me them peepers. And show me your Pokedex entry. The Starling Pokemon. Wait. Starling? They maintain huge flocks, although fierce scuffles break out between various flocks. Oh, scuffle and flocks. They don't get along. Maybe you get too big, or they don't know who the alpha of the pack is, or maybe they're all equals, but then you get more fights. I just realized too, their face, the whiteness, is like an upside down star also. That is cool. I like it even more now. Oh, nice. I came up here to stay away from some Pokemon, so things weren't like attacking me. I don't think they do when you're in your screen anyway, but I was just like, oh, this is a safe area. Stepped away for a second, came back in, and we have some Cacnea, which is the next Pokemon I was going to try to hunt for. Let's go. Look, they're all over the place. It's crazy. Then I'm also going to need a Cacturn. I know I've seen Cacturn someplace in this game, but I can't remember if it was here or someplace else. But that might be the next boy we get, or I'm just going to have to catch another Cacnea and evolve it into a Cacturn. I might as well just do that now, just in case for later. Whoa, excuse me, the Burpus. I got some Needlers. Man, I feel rejuvenated for whatever reason. I stepped away from the camera for like 10 minutes, came back, and yeah, I feel good all of a sudden for some weird reason. I guess just because I moved around. I was sitting down for like 2 hours. This recording has been going on for a while, and I haven't done much of nothing, but it'll all be shrunken down. So the cactus Pokemon, it lives in arid locations. Its yellow flowers bloom once a year. Are you based on... Dude, does that actually happen with like actual cactuses? And what is underneath, like... I don't know if I should be asking these questions, because then you get into like the Pokemon anatomy, and it's just like, why is it dark? Is it dark because it's black on the inside, or because that's supposed to like represent like darkness? Like, does it have a mouth? If you stick your finger in Cacnea's mouth, does it have teeth or something, or is it just solid right there? Bing, bing, bing. Just supposed to look like a mouth? What's going on? Well, there's a Cacturn. I was just coming over here to check out what was in this raid den, and there we go. I knew I saw you someplace. I know you'd be around here, though. Dang, this desert's actually kind of scary, finding all these fully evolved Pokemon. Wait, why did I throw a repeat ball first? Damn it me. Now this should do the trick. Yay, there we go. First quick ball, actually doing it properly instead of just spamming buttons. Damn, I do that way too much, and I don't like it, but it's just a habit. I can't break it. I don't know, something about just clicking buttons. Scarecrow Pokemon. It lives in deserts. It becomes active at night when it hunts for prey, exhausted from the desert's heat. Oh, did I just get lucky to find this thing because it is starting to get into the sunset zone? Oh, dang, getting so lucky. Hey, it's true. It said that Cryogonal can be found at the highest peaks of the Glacidu Mountains, and this is one of the 10 sites of Paldea. This is literally the highest peak in all Paldea. This is great. And that over there looks like a bunch of butt. Why did they even decide to put that in the game? It's just a giant rocky landmass. Oh, there's a Cryogonal here too. Hey there, guy. You look tiny. I thought you'd look or be a lot bigger. Unless you're just you're as the tiniest as they come. I also need to try to find a Snom around here too. Don't exactly know where to find them, but we'll get one nevertheless. Oh, really? You couldn't just give it to me? Ah. Quit giving me the cold shoulder. There we go. He doesn't even have shoulders to give me the cold shoulder. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, man. I love seeing the moon in the background. There's so many pretty things about this game. So many things I like so much. Crystallizing Pokemon. Cryogonal uses its chains of ice to constrict its opponents and then flash freezes them where they stand. This is yet again another Pokemon where you could portray these things that they call chains as just a mustache. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that a Frigibax? Or it's an Arcticbax. These guys are pretty rare. I was looking up all the Pokemon I needed to get in the Pokédex, so I remembered it said that these guys are very rare. But it also said you can find them in caves. Or not that you can't only find them in caves, but it said I could. Finding them in caves would probably be the easiest way to get these dudes. But I just found one in the wild, but it's being bastard. At night? Yeah, there you go. We're at night. We're doing it. Getting cold. I decided because I noticed that there were like there's like 2 Snovers surrounded me, and I didn't want to like do the old quick ball run strat over and over again because I didn't want to run into other Pokemon a bunch of times. So the Ice Fin Pokemon. It attacks with the blade of its frozen dorsal fin by doing a front flip in the air. Arctibax's strong back legs allow it to pull off this technique. Dang, just turn yourself into a giant spinning saw blade or a shuriken. I'm still on the hunt for a Snom, but what else do we find? A Glaceon! Very nice! I don't have a Glaceon yet. I don't think I have a Glaceon, and I think Espeon is the only other evolution I'm looking for right now. Glalie, don't you dare hover at me menacingly like that. Hey, yeah, snowy, we like it so icy, no cold shoulders around here. Even though Glaceon could have gave it to me, because they actually have shoulders, unlike Cryogonal. But yes. Fresh snow Pokemon. It lowers its body heat to freeze its fur. The hairs then become like needles it can fire. You're another one that just fires your hairy needles like Jolteon? Hey, there's a Snom. Nice. So it turns out I was too far north. You can only find them like south of the Glacidu Mountains. So there you are, Snom. Let's get it. Between here and the crater of Paldea, actually, in the grassy areas, it says you can find them too. So, boom there, little guy with your nibbler nomin mouth. You got that weird mouth, but it's okay. I like you nonetheless. Seems like you can find Frostmoths more like commonly than Snoms around these parts. The worm Pokemon. Within its internal organ, Snom amplifies the frigid air it gets from eating snow and then uses this amplified air to create icicle-like spikes. Oh, on its back, it cocoons itself in ice that it eats? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Wait, is those Pineco? I just saw the Spidops on the side of the tree, and I was just like, what the heck is that? And then you can find all sorts of Pokemon in trees. Now, I've never looked in trees for Pokemon. This is crazy cool. I saw a Pachirisu in a tree, a Mankey in a tree. I saw a whole bunch of things in trees today. I found out you can find applins in trees, but I haven't seen them there yet. Oh, this is all just so cool, man. What the? I'm in the tag tree thicket. just picking up more raid den points, seeing if I can't find any more things. The bagworm Pokemon. It spits out a fluid that it uses to glue tree bark to its body. The fluid hardens when it touches air. Wait, so that's not how you are when you're born? You glue those to yourself? What does Pineco look like? What? And his eyes, now that I'm seeing them, they look very 2D. Why? You could have made that look a little bit better? It looks odd. It's throwing me off. Wait, Morgrim? Is that you? Hey, it is a Morgrim. Finding so many things. Why is my SPF so low? Or FPS or so SPF? I ain't wearing no sunscreen. What the heck am I talking about? You looking like you're wearing pants. Get out of here. I'm excited to see what your Pokedex entry says about you, you Miss G. You just look like so many different things. You're up to no good. They really made the fairy dark types crazy. Have a crazy reputation. Okay, so the devious Pokemon. This Pokemon absorbs negative emotions and turns them into energy. It's popular with people who tend to think gloomy thoughts. Okay, that's what I thought very much. That style. Oh, it's happening. Thank you. Palmo's evolving. Oh, Palmo's one of these new Pokemon that it evolves in a special way. You gotta walk with it 1,000 steps and then level it up. So there you go, Palmo into Palma. Let's see what it says about your Pokedex. Oh yeah, and this is something you just have to eyeball. I've been walking around for a while, decided like I feel like this has been long enough, and then you just gave it some little candies, and here we are. The hands-on Pokemon. Palmut's fluffy fur acts as a battery. It can store the same amount of electricity as an electric car. Really? Compared to other electric-type Pokemon, I don't feel like that's that much. But I like your little hairdo style. It just looks like a leaf, and it goes in that direction, just like this. All the wicked hairstyles. And you got like a collar, bigger fists. Looking good. Oh, I did it again. This one actually went by a lot faster, because I think if I read it correctly, it says it steps, and the smaller the Pokemon is, it's gonna make more steps than you do. I don't know how they even coded that in, but that's pretty cool if that's the way it works. Oh, I didn't know I could turn this around. And its face, it seriously reminds me of a Sesame Street or a Muppets character, especially with that schnozzle it's got going on. But let's see what you look like. I've only ever seen your evolution once. So let's take a look. What the hell? This is one of the most extreme evolutions. And you also have a mustache. You have like 2 mustaches or a unibrow. And how does that dirt dung pile of yours turn into like a mini planet or whatever that is? Will you tell me what that is in your Pokedex description? The rolling Pokemon. Bug and Psychic. An infant sleeps inside the ball. An infant? What, like a baby Relor? What do you mean an infant? Rabska rolls the ball soothingly with its legs to ensure the infant sleeps comfortably. What the? So it told me about it, but I never would have guessed it was gonna say infant. You also? Why do both the Pokemon that need to get 1,000 steps and then level up to evolve have this ability of Revival Blessing? It's a really cool, not the ability, it's a really cool move. You can't use it in a Nuzlocke, but it lets you revive a Pokemon in your party to half health. So it's really cool. I don't know how it works with you, but with Palma, I was thinking that it seems like it's like a resuscitating Pokemon, so it uses its hands to be like shock you, like a defibrillator back to life. What the hey? No, we're not learning that because we don't need you to learn moves. But what we also are gonna do here is, if I have enough, like what the heck? No, you get back in the ball. There's a lady here that's gonna sell me something. I only know this because I saw a playthrough, otherwise I would have never known how to evolve this Pokemon, but she's like, fancy a trade? Hello there, child. I am a collector of curiosities and a great lover of Sinisty. I've a curio with a dark past, shall we say. It's yours for 10 Sinisty chips. Do I have 10 Sinisty chips? Oh no, I don't have enough. I gotta go get them. Yes, I have the 10 chips now. Ehehe, that will do nicely. I feel more connected with Sinisty now. Here's the curio I promised you. Careful with it. It's steeped in a potent malice. Set of malicious armor. into the other items. Oh, look at it. It even looks so dope. A peculiar set of armor that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. Malicious Will lurks within it. Who's Will? Who's this bad dude person named Will? Malicious Will. Now, it's in the, what? It said other items? Oh, this is all your other items. Okay. Zink. These are not, how are these ordered? Order these by type. Where? Here it you go. So is this like a one-time use thing, or do I just like let him touch it and then he evolves? How do this working? Charcadet is evolving. So is this gonna be a Ceruledge? Both of his evolutions. Now I don't know if is it version exclusive, so she'll give you like the other one's armor for the, what is it, Armor Rogue? But oh, they both look so cool. What the hell? So very nice. Oh, the colors on it though. The colors! And then you got that cool helmet going on. The Malice, Fireblades Pokemon. An old set of armor steeped in grudges caused this Pokemon's evolution. Ceruledge cuts its enemies to pieces without mercy. Damn, without mercy? You got them big, like, shins though. Them shin bones? Crazy. Oh man. And I don't know why, but I thought, is it during combat when it does like animations? I thought the blades on it were longer. Now they're like short swords instead of like long swords. But nevertheless, this is a very good looking poke. Wow, what the heck? I've never seen a love disc out here. I go to look for a love disc. I find it immediately as soon as I get in the water. Wow, lucky me, lucky days. Still a few more Pokemon. We're starting to get to the point where a lot of the things that we need, we either have to evolve or we have to go over to the other game to get. Okay. We're getting to that territory where we're going to have to start the next playthrough soon. The Rendezvous Pokemon. During the spawning season, countless love discs congregate at coral reefs, turning the waters pink. Because they're pink in the reflection, or them doing their congregate whatever spawning thing makes the water pink? Don't think about it too much. Oh, we're in for a challenge. I'm in the Dolly Zappa passageway because I'm trying to find a fracture, and instead I found this marvel of a beast and this whole passageway. Like, this place look awesome. Inside a giant cave, yes please, but I don't have a Lucario and I'm gonna catch this guy, so let's go ahead and do it. Come on, Dusk Ball. Yes, there we go. I was kind of worried. He hit me with a Meteor Mash, and the first one rose his attack. Oh my gosh. And then he was an Ice Terrastalize. He Ice Punched me. Things were getting kind of crazy. I got 9 fur from that. That's a lot. Aura Pokemon. A well-trained one can use its aura to identify and take in the feelings of creatures over half a mile away. Half a mile away? Damn, he knew I was coming before I even knew I was coming. Sheesh. Wait. I knew something weird looked about this little guy. It's supposed to be purple? It's supposed to be red. You Master Ball looking what? Ow. This is so cool. Just something, I don't even know why. I was just like, a fungus? I guess I check funguses just to see like what they are, because there's a lot of like little tiny Pokemon, and it wasn't like actually shiny, like glimmery, like an item. Because sometimes, like, I'll think a Pokemon's an item and vice versa. But then I was just like, wait, it looks too dark to be red. What? That is cool. What level do you evolve? Level 58 or 59? I'm just giving this boy candies like crazy. I thought he evolved at 50, and then 55, and now he's all 59. And finally, though, there you are. Is it 59? Is it 58? Because I got up to 57, I'm like, you know what, I'm just giving you lots of candies, and there you are. Dude, wow, you're a lot wider at the bottom than I remember you being, but I also don't ever think I've seen you in a 3D space like this before. This is really cool. Oh, it's nice. The Sun It's literally the Sun Pokemon? That's a crazy title. This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat. It's in the way they rob the surrounding air of oxygen. So you just suffocate to death before you start to fry? Oh, that's one way to go. Damn. And now we also have Dracloaks evolving. Why are you up on the ledge, though? I guess you can fly and you're already dead, so it doesn't matter, but still, it's kind of risque you being there on the ledge. And you can tell where I am because of my phone just floating there, but sheesh. Okay, cool. Just giving people candy at the top of this little watchtower, just looking over the region. The stealth Pokemon, the fastest Dragapult of the group, is always surrounded by Drippy that want to fly at sonic speed. They all want to have fun. No, Sandile, get off the ledge! Not again! Yeah, I just ran out of all of my candies. I gave them to Sandile. Now we got to go farm up some more, and I know exactly how to do that. I just got to do a lot of raid battling, though. Krokorok, the desert croc, thanks to the special membrane covering its eyes. Oh no! Thanks to the special membrane covering its eyes, it can see its surroundings clearly, even in the middle of the night. Why would that matter? I would think it'd be like, oh, even during the harshest suns or something. But isn't that why the darkness? I think I remember reading that on like Sandile's Pokédex entry, or maybe it was a different game, about how it's kind of like the whole like football player thing where they put that it's to like reflect, or not reflect. It's supposed to like make it so the sun doesn't blind you as much. I don't know like the exact science behind it, but yeah, light is a mysterious thing. Oh yeah, Heather's evolving. I finally gave it a nickname, but yeah, this is a legal member of the squad. This is the second shiny I caught. Technically, Fungus doesn't count, even though it's a shiny claws. I only want to do up to 2 shiny claws, so things don't get crazy in this game. There you can find a lot of shinies. Like I've already found 3, and I haven't really even been trying. So Heather is evolving. I noticed that it was raining and she was close to leveling up, so I just decided I'd beat up some pokes, and here we are, Heather! Oh, damn, girl. I love these colors on you. This is like turning into one of my favorite shinies. Oh, let me know how you feel about her. Oh wait, we have to do the Pokédex entry before I get too ahead of myself and excited. The Dragon Pokemon. This Pokemon is uncontrollable when enraged. It rampages on and on, lashing its tail with enough power to send a dump truck flying. What's up with you and Hariyama just throwing around huge vehicles? The disrespect, but I love you anyway. Oh, did some raids, evolving good old Krokorok. There we are. And also, I've been noticing, I've been picking up some of the gimme ghouls randomly around, just sitting everywhere, and let's see what he says about his Pokédex, and I'll start talking about that. The Intimidation Pokemon. Its unique faculty of sight can detect small prey more than 30 miles away, even in the midst of a sandstorm. Damn, the mileage! I don't even know if there's 30 miles within this freaking whole entire game. How many miles wide is Paldea? I don't think it's 30 miles. Okay, so yeah, I got 999 of the Gimme Ghoul coins that, like, I knew I had 999 because I wasn't able to pick up any more, so I just decided to level them up, one of the level 50 ones I caught, and here we are. What are you gonna look like? I think I've seen vague pictures of what he looks like. Yeah, it is this thing. What the hell? So you have the chest around your belt? What are you called? A Golden Go? Golden Go, that's how I'm going to choose to pronounce it, but what the hell are you? What is this supposed to be? What kind of hairstyle is that in those E.T. looking ass fingies? Please, you look like a golden bowling pin kinda too. Coin entity Pokemon? You're just the entity of coins? It has a sturdy body made up of stacked coins. Golden Go overwhelms its enemies by firing coins after coin at them in quick succession. You better learn Payday, or like a better version of Payday. I think that would be sick. Let me get the book. What are you surfing on? This guy's got all the swagger in the world and also one tooth. Yeah, damn. Okay, I guess he wasn't gonna learn a new move. What the hell? Oh, we got a Zorua evolution. I just did a 5-star raid den. It took forever, but a good thing Electros would just terrestrialize and just spam Thunder Punch, and eventually you'll get out of it alive, especially if it's a flying type. And it gave us like large candies, extra large candies, so much stuff. Damn, it took a minute, but I think it was well worth it. Illusion Fox Pokemon. Each has the ability to fool a large group of people simultaneously. They protect their lair with illusory wait. What is it? Why did I just have a stroke? Illusory scenery, or however you pronounce it. Gosh. Finally! Give me you! Oh, I've been looking for this little bastard for like the last half an hour. Oh, get in the ball! Why are you so rare? I feel like I've only seen like this once or twice before, and I don't know why I didn't catch it. Probably because I was actually playing the game and we weren't doing this arc, so I wasn't allowing myself to catch things yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, give me that tube pollen. I'm so relieved right now. The red flower, the single bloom Pokemon. This Flabebe rides a red flower. Immediately after birth, this Pokemon begins flying around in search of a flower it likes. Oh man, they're all the same flower though. You just like the color red. It looks the best for you. Me personally, I don't like the color red. I think it's very aggressive. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. 5 hours later, I caught 33 Pokemon, and I can finally end this part. Oh, our Pokédex is looking so good. At the beginning, this one, it took me so long because for some reason, I just was in the mind state of just, I want to do it. We're doing it. I don't want to stop to look things up. So before this part and the next part, I'm doing a lot of research. And I'm going to write down exactly what Pokemon I want in that part, and we're doing it. And we might do another part, or the next thing you might see is me starting my new freaking Pokemon Scarlet hardcore Nuzlocke playthrough. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so fun and so cool, but then I also need to do research for that. I got a lot of homework to do, so I'm gonna get on out of here. I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful, I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.